Hey man, what shows are you watching right now? I'm kind of curious because this is my list of what I'm in the middle of right now. And I still got, I just started The Sympathizer. I just started Fallout. We're in the middle of Abbott Elementary. I've still got some Mr. and Mrs. Smith I'm trying to do. I'm still trying to close out Ted. I still haven't finished Ripley. I still haven't started Shogun, which I'm hearing incredible things about. And it just feels like it keeps piling up. Like I guess I was going to do Three Body Problem, but I don't know if I can with all that on my plate. Like, what are you in the middle of? What are you most drawn to that's in the middle of its seasons right now?
I had so many, which is why when I started Fallout, I finished Fallout. It's another reason why I don't mind the binge thing, because once I start something, instead of jumping to a bunch of other things and forgetting what the pilot was and then having to see each episode twice, have a through previously on before I get to the next one. No. I went through all of that, so I have it just checked off. Sympathizer, I know it's going to be a weekly one, but besides those, number one is Shogun, because that's still running up until I think the 23rd. That is my number one show. If you needed to watch one to sacrifice the rest, because I feel that that's really what the question is. There's so many. What's first?
Right.
Shogun. It's Shogun. It just really is. After that, I like the ones that I'm at 0. I'm including Invincible in there because I have not started 2B, and that is the season for this one. You said Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which I thought was a pretty good one. The Regime, I haven't started at all. I know that just wrapped.
Right, that's another one.
Parasite. I have been watching the Parasite show. We were like, a third of it the last time that we had mentioned it on the podcast. Chucky. I've been hearing great things. I kind of had that in the rundown. I don't know if you saw the rollout for Chucky calling out Megan or Metrigan. I thought that was really good. But I've been very simple on the shows. I guess X-Men. I've been hearing great stuff about
X-Men
episode
97.
5. Wow, I've been hearing like really good stuff about X-Men. Let me see some other ones to give you. We wrapped Curb. We wrapped True Detective. Abbott had the little stint, but it's back on. Wrapped Masters of the Air. So I'm kind of left with like a lot of the Apple shows. Constellation. Am I going to finish that?
Yeah.
Who knows? Tokyo Vice. I remember you liking season 1.
And season 2 has been getting really good reviews. That's on my list as well. For me right now, I'm still just trying to get through Ripley. And you know what? I forgot. I watched episode 2 of Three Body Problem. That ending of episode 2 really hits.
And they're saying 5 is the big one, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I gotta.
So it's like,
I gotta
there's
start
not bad
working through these shows.
Feud, Capote versus the Swans was one that I had in my holster too. I don't want to watch the Halo show, but the Halo show's there. When do you want to come over?
Manhunt, I still was going to catch up with if I get around to it at some point.
Oh, I've been watching Gerard for sure. The New Look, another Apple show. That's what I meant. That's like the fashion one with Ben Mendelsohn. Like that's not.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that yet. So it's about Christian Dior and Coco Chanel during World War II, and it stars Ben Mendelsohn. That sounds incredible.
Yeah, I'll pull it up over here. Like, this is just the 7.5 rated. Ben Mendelsohn like biopic that's happening. And again, just like you had mentioned for the Franklin one, Manhunt, they are not cheaping out on the production, the actors, the costumes, none of it. They're just sitting there. And like Apple's one of the best streaming services because it actually is giving you the highest quality. It's like Tidal, but for TV. So yeah, there's a lot. I'm looking at some stuff here that I don't even know what it is. What is A Gentleman in Moscow, bro? What is this? That's Ewan McGregor.
Wow.
Paramount Plus. A lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Royale.
There's that whole Julian Nicholson, Nicholas Galitzine show that we talked about and got the plot wrong. I got the plot wrong for.
I just brought up Naiads. Apple Never Falls, but you're right. I don't even have stars, and that's another one to get. Too many. I don't know, bro. Have you heard about this one? I might actually
Apple's Never Fall. Yeah, they're sending us a lot of emails about it.
This.
Chicken nugget?
A woman steps into an odd machine and becomes a chicken nugget. So I think we should just put everything on the back burner, do Chicken Nugget, and then Shogun, and then we'll take it from there. I know I'm still missing like 5 more to give you.
Right. Luna in the live stream asked, did you guys watch the Vince Staples show? I think we covered that on a weekend must-watch back in February. We both really enjoyed it.
They were nice to send it early. Yeah, I think it was like right before we went to Sundance or came back from Sundance.
Got back, we watched it, yeah.
That's one that I rewatched. We were even rewatching some episodes. So yeah, big thumbs up on that show. Very good show.